I think we're live now. Wait, I need to actually get you in here. There we are. Welcome everyone to the weekly coaching session, TLG coaching session. Today with the lovely Bandit Gang member team, King Denpai. Let me give you the honor of full focus just for a second. King Denpai has given us the honor. Introduce yourself. You can say hi. Oh no, it appears you're muted. Oopsie, let me fix this real quick. Why are you muted? You shouldn't be muted. Try again.
Can you hear me, chat? We're checking.
We're checking. I think they should hear you now.
Yes! Oh, let's go, dudes. Let's go. All right, so hello, greetings, salutations. My name's King Denpai. I'm the general manager of Team Bandit Gang. I'm an all-around meme lord. I'm so happy to learn to get better at Gwent through the one and only Sirius Black himself.
I've heard that one before. All right. Okay, yeah, today we're gonna be playing a special King Denpai pile that I took a quick look at. You can show the deck to the people real quick if you wanna.
Yeah, of course. So I have a couple of decks. Follow me on Twitch. Bandit Gang is coaching too. Check out BG on YouTube. Bandit Gang forever. Rashid is not co-owner, and I don't have a foot fetish, but this one is the one we're using. BG, 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 BG.
I expected no less.
So it's basically, I'll actually get semi-serious for a moment. Just for a second. I promise it won't last. Basically, this is a meme list that I made that I've been using like forever. And I use this to get into the top 8 of the Gwent Partners tournament and stuff. So like I use this style of SK all the time. It's Equadaquox into Olaf, Draco Turtle, that kind of memery. Like it's just greedy SK, like weird fun surprise. Like it's got varying success rates, but I really love this deck. It's my own original dumb creation that I really love to play.
Honestly, like it doesn't even look that bad. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. So
thank you. I'm happy in its badness not being as bad.
Well, I'm actually kind of interested to see how this is going to play out.
Well, shall we? Do you want to jump into it? Or is there anything that you want to touch on?
No. I myself have no idea how this deck's going to play out. I mean, I can imagine a bit, but I guess we'll just find out. We'll just jump to ladder and find out.
Yeah, hell yeah, pro rank. I'm already in it, by the way, so this is going to be great.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Let's go. Here, I'll put this on for you as well, mate.
Okay, wait, let me.
There you go.
I'll resize myself. Okay.
Oh, thanks for the gift subs, dudes. It must be my lovely makeup today. I'm so happy. I'm bringing you guys subs.
Actually. Stream setup is a bit scuffed, guys. I'm sorry, but I think it should do.
I can literally turn, like, the joke is over. If you want me to turn my my webcam off, I can. I don't mind.
What do you mean the joke's over? Like, you spend your time to like freshen up for us, and then this? No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I want to know what you would do in this situation, actually. So I'll let you coach me here.
I'm just trying to set myself up. That's really scuffed. Let's see. We're on red against Deadeye, on blue against Deadeye. I guess we mull the sick. Don't really need the sick refer. I think we can get rid of the squirrel. Squirrel is like a good tech card, but we have the near on hand, so we can just look for the squirrel if you really need it. Traps, wonderful.
I don't like playing against traps, just as a heads up.
Yeah, nobody does.
I love to do the pony thing, just as an advisory, like as an opener.
Do you think that's a good idea in this
Probably
situation?
not, considering pitfall and stuff like that, right?
It's a bit much. I think we can, like, we're fine to just test the waters.
Okay.
I think in this hand,
Uh,
like, would you start Protector or Hunter? What do you think is better?
I think, considering the self wound, probably Hunter, right? Because this actually might get more value in the later game, right? If it stays alive as
Probably.
opposed to this.
Probably. I would play the Protector here, I think.
Okay.
Reason being, like, we expect this to be an incinerating, like, could be something else, but we gotta make sure it's not really something else. And if you look at your hand, there's actually not
Yeah.
that much synergy, because I expect this priest to be dying, and if the priest dies, we
Okay.
just don't have all too much synergy. I think it's fine. Start off like this.
Oh.
Should see. Okay.
So I have a thought.
Okay.
That kind of feels like a Lugos, but is that too greedy?
I mean, so what do you think the macro is for this game? What do you want to achieve in this game?
I want to win the game.
Good, that's the first step. How
Yes.
do you get there?
Play better cards than them.
That's gonna be hard when you play around the same provisions in a game than your opponent.
Hmm.
Go for the Lugos line, I don't hate it.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't hate
Oh.
it. It's aggressive, but it's not bad. Like, the general game plan, the macro game against traps is winning round 1, probably bleeding them in round 2, but round control is essential for the most part.
Huh.
And yeah, I think it's totally fine to invest for that.
Somebody said, "Who am I cosplaying?"
We're cosplaying.
Yeah, I've gotten the Little Mermaid, like a ginger demon. Someone said Jaggerus. uh, so you know.
That's actually pretty good. Alright. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't hate it. Okay.
That's it feels like a decent marauder, I suppose. Or no? Do I want to be more aggressive than that?
I mean, like, we already kind of got rid of the TA advantage. He hasn't put up any threat. Like, what do you think is the best card to put a threat on the board?
Hunter.
Probably, yeah. The Hunter
Okay, cool.
gets ahead here, doesn't let him pass, but you also develop an engine, right? Like, there's no need to slam jam like thousands of provisions here when we can just take it slow, maybe get the priest down if we can, and then we can always slam the quacks if we wanna. But we kind of don't want to pull the Olaf here. I feel like
Really?
it's just a bit early, right? Like, the Olaf combo together with the Heim, like, that's something we'd ideally kind of want to bleed round 2 with.
It kind of it screws them in round 2 pretty well, doesn't it? I feel like Marauder. I mean,
again, same question. Like, he hasn't really put up any threat. There's nothing we need to answer. Is there any reason to wait with our threats?
not really. Like, if we want to take it, we want to be aggressive and win, right? So I could put the priest down.
Yeah, exactly. We just continue to develop some engines.
Cool beans. Thank you very much. All right. I really hope Spiro is ready for me to cast with him. I'm really excited. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you can honestly. Why don't you just send this as an application video to CDPR for casting? I think could yield great results.
If Jaggerus is ever sick, literally, I could just fill in. It's fine. Stunt double. Here you go. Is this what you imagined today? This is how you imagined your day going?
No, not really.
Oh shit.
Okay, he goes ham.
Oh,
That's aggressive. That's really
wow.
aggressive.
Holy shit. That's something.
This is where it gets a bit dicey. Because we kind of wanted round control, but it's
What if I
also
was to just heat wave that? I
we could
mean,
just heat wave that. If he
oy.
passes, it's kind of fine, but our hand is not exactly fantastic to take the round. I think heat wave is okay. It's considerable here.
Okay.
Um,
Let's try then.
mhm.
Because, like, he wants to save his traps, doesn't he?
He wants to save his traps and he just wants round control, right? The question is,
Yeah.
can he get it against the quacks and our other cards? Like another line you could have
Alright.
taken here would have been to go for the squirrel from Oniromancy, deny his Oniromancy, and give up the round. And just
Oh,
say,
yeah.
like, in round 3, because we have like a very proactive deck, right? So even if he plays a lot of traps, maybe we're fine in round 3. Like, it's honestly a bit hard to guess just how good the points of this deck are.
Okay. This is... I don't like that he played another trap. I kind of feel like you test the waters with the Marauder here.
So what traps could this be?
Pitfall, another incinerating trap, possibly. It's
May
probably not crushing trap because literally 2 units, I'd be dumb.
Probably. The most likely here are Pitfall and the Incinerating. I
I'm
don't
gonna
hate
call
Marauder,
Pitfall.
but place it
Yep.
left. Place it to the left. No,
Okay.
not there. Like in the middle, actually. Like, my bad.
Just here.
Just here. Like, it just sets up a bit better for the Heron Kaduch. It's worse into a Crushing Trap, but we just don't expect this to be a Crushing Trap. This is
All right.
nice.
Cool.
We stay ahead here by 1 point, which is really nice.
Let's
for us.
go, dudes. Nice. Oh, this was lovely, man. Are you single?
Honestly, I was just gonna say, like, I thought I'm supposed to coach someone, but I didn't expect it to turn out to be a date.
For you
But
to fall
hey,
in love,
hey,
right? Oh.
you gotta take what you can get.
This is now my new ship. Oh,
Nice, and we win on even. Easy.
so we just pass and GG.
Yeah,
And then we
that's
bleed.
really good.
Nice.
Yeah, and now it's really nice to keep the quacks, right? Because it's actually just a good slam play in round 2.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm not actually entirely sure what we want our finisher to be, but I guess we can figure it out down the line. I guess
Drift
it could
still
be a
feels
sick drift
weird.
round.
Is
Yeah,
it? Really?
it's not good in this round. I just saw like the sick drift was probably gonna be our finisher. I think we just mulligan it.
So we... Okay.
Priest
I
is
feel like
fine.
Gutting Slash can go as
Yeah, I
well.
think it can go. I don't think we have any particularly terrible top decks. Hunter is fine. Wait.
No?
Hold the horses.
Yeah, okay. You got it. My hands are up. I'm ready. You guide me from the hips here, Gravy.
That was more than I could have asked for. Like, just asking, like, it's always good to ask yourself if it is actually the best line you're taking, even if you're convinced that like it's just a play and you just want to make it really quickly. What could, like, just to think about it, what is the Quacks gonna force of him, most likely? What do you think are likely cards to see here?
I mean, I would like it to be an Eldain, but he's definitely got that in his hand.
Probably.
I think Brock Hunter to start.
I think Quacks is fine here, honestly. I think Quacks is fine. I just wanted you to take a step back and think about what could actually happen when you play this Quacks and how the round proceeds. Because that's nice. Because that's also a big difference between us pulling the Olaf and us pulling the turtle. Like, the round played out pretty differently.
All right. Well, I'm happy that we got the pull that we did there.
Yeah, this is looking pretty juicy. That's cheating.
That's illegal. I don't have Purify.
That is pretty cheating. Well,
Oh,
can't
well.
help it.
That play suddenly became worse.
That's fine.
I feel like you just start the priest while there's no incinerating trap or nothing.
So, what are the traps that we need to watch out for here?
Well, Pitfall with Oneromancy will hurt the hell out of me.
Pitfall is also gone if he doesn't have a Hattori. But there's also the Serpent Trap.
Serpent, but that destroys the lowest. Well, I mean, it does it with a special highest, so the 10 would go.
I think going for the Hunter first is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the Hunter plays lower to the ground, and it puts up a threat that's a bit more veiled than the Priest.
Okay.
Or you can still just develop the Priest next turn, maybe threaten the Heim, maybe develop the Draco Turtle. It's actually what we want to do this round, I think.
Okay.
There's Hattori.
Oh, that's placed like bait to me. That feels like bait.
Yeah.
That's defo bait.
I think that is a good call.
So in that case, this young fella here.
Why there?
Sorry, I meant here.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Definitely the good position.
Okay. Oh.
So maybe a crushing, maybe actually a serpent trap here. Kind of feel like this might be a serpent trap.
If it's a serpent trap, then I'm already devaluing this anyway by hitting it. So that's kind of okay.
If it's a serpent trap, you're just never going to trigger it.
So I have the potential to just kill that using
no touch. Do you have other ways of dealing with this engine?
Oh, I can ping this by 1 and then use that there, right?
I don't see a cursor, so I don't know what that there is.
Sorry, I can use Canute on the priest instead. I can ping by 1 with the hunter and then just use Canute.
Ping by 1 and go for the Kadooch.
Yeah.
For the bear
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yosh. And I can put this here.
Yeah, that's good positioning. I think it's fine to play into an 8-point crushing. I don't think that should be too bad. Yeah, we just keep denying the engine, deny the aileron.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like this.
That's what I mean, right? With always looking what options you have in hand. He goes for a leader charge, so he's getting the aileron out.
It's just kind of Heim that's awkward here now.
I mean, it's not that bad. We can keep the Heim. We can also just...
I could hit this for half for 4 and then just kill it there, right?
We would start playing into a pretty big crushing trap at that point.
Hey, that hurts if it is crushing trap. Well, do we just take the bet in that it's just not? Well, it probably is, right?
I mean, I think at this point I would think that he's playing... go for the Knut, we're roping. Like at this point, it's pretty likely to me that it's actually going to be a Horn that he's played from the Hattori. Because playing the Serpent at that spot didn't really make sense. Although, like, most people don't actually run Horn, but what MMR is this at, by the way? Kind of helps to know what kind of opponent you're playing against.
I kind of don't want to talk about that, to be honest. Daddy, can we not really mention that?
So let's just add, is it below 2.3 or above?
It's above 2.3.
Okay. That's enough. I need to know.
It's like, yeah.
Probably not above 2.4 either, but that's fine.
No, it's not above 2.4
That's
because
totally
every day
fine.
on stream I just meme, so.
That is totally fine. We could just dump the Heim here and say we don't really care. Wait, care about this card anymore. The question is if he runs a card like Heatwave or not. Which kind of determines if this card is useful or not. But honestly, I think we just get a decent Heim here, right? On the Eldane.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
We can just take it. Because he's just bleeding good cards here all the time. So there's no need not to take it. This is kind of a girthy Heim. I think we should activate actually the Kaduch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why would you, just out of curiosity, is that just to put pressure on?
Yeah, mostly for pressure. Because if you look at the points we have, like if you consider this a Horn, like he doesn't actually have that many more points than us. And we don't actually have that many damaging effects in round 3. So I don't think the Kaduch is going to find massive value there anyway. So we just use it for pressure here. Because he's already playing his best cards, which means he either has a really bad hand and is afraid of getting 2-0'd, or he has a really good hand and is trying to protect other good cards.
Right, okay, I'm with you. Okay, cool.
We still have a pretty juicy deck here. He's going for the Nero, that's nice to see. That's another trap. I would expect this to be a crushing.
That one's
And
probably
another
definitely
charge. I think. I mean, that kind of doesn't make sense. I guess that means it's actually a Serpent Trap. Because then, if not, then why would he have Leader Charge? So we just pass. That's a very easy pass.
Because we take the card, he has to play, we're Gucci. Okay, cool.
I mean, if it's Horn and Serpent and Crushing, then it's not, but that's fine, honestly. If it's Crushing, then we're actually tying here. Oh wow, it's actually Serpent. Yeah, he has to play his last card. Unlucky.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what you get for playing traps.
Oh man, Spessy just raided? Oh snaps, I didn't realize.
Hey, Spessy.
Oh my god. Hey.
What are you doing, guys, from Spessy's stream? We're having a little coaching session with the lovely King Denpai.
Yeah, this is I'm doing my Jaggerus cosplay today. Just, you know, TLG, I thought, why not?
Just for you, I can show you the full glory of the King Denpai cosplay for a second. Give the camera... Okay, that's more than enough.
I love how you said that's more than enough.
Oh my god.
Fucking beautiful, dude.
Okay, I think, what would you mulligan here?
Gutting Slash? For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's good. And now? Okay, we just win. So
Hell yeah, dude.
Why mulligan the Gutting Slash in that situation? Why is it better?
Because traps would have just made it awkward.
Exactly.
To play targeting stuff.
Exactly. Like, you just want proactive plays. And the Sigriffo was good because his...
This is what we're at, by the way.
I mean, we were close to 2.5. It's actually better than I expected. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. I lost a lot of games because I was playing... I can't remember. It was some weird meme deck today.
Alright.
Like, I placed 2-400, but then, like, I just dropped because I don't know what the hell I was doing today. Anyway, let's jump into another game, and Big Daddy Gravesh here. You can teach me a few things, eh?
That's what you want me for, right?
Why do you always react awkwardly to my advances, damn it?
I mean, I'm playing hard to get. You know how it is.
Oh, lovely. That's all right. I really want Daddy Gravesh to catch on now.
Please don't.
Please,
Please don't.
Please do. Please do.
Alright. Up against Shield Wall.
Shield Wall. Oh. Hey, vey.
So how are the mulligans looking?
Probably not 2 Gutting Slashes, because shield.
Yep.
So these get yeeted.
Honestly, yeah, like I think the second gutting slash mulligan was a rather big mistake. Like
Really?
one gutting slash is totally fine. We have soft control tools in our hand to actually like remove some of his engines. And like if you look at your hand, it's actually too good. Like you have too many strong cards here in the hand, and it's gonna be a bit
Oh.
awkward in the long run. But it's fine, I think. Hope.
Okay. Once again, I find myself wanting to be aggressive with this young man, though.
So
I really like
when I see Shield Wall with turn 1 Griffin Witcher, I think Clowny Speci Irden, Maddock, King Rogner shenanigans. Nothing against you, Shaggy. Speci. I don't hate the Lugos here, honestly. You have a hand that's very strong, so it makes sense to try to bully your opponent, especially because this matchup could be something where you actually really want round control.
Okay. Now, actually,
yeah.
I did realize that made one play particularly awkward if we went for it. The Olafheim.
We have a hunter, so we can use the hunter to set up the Olaf. Maybe.
And this is why that other gutting slash would have been good here.
For example, yeah. Would have been nice here to deny a second Griffin Witcher or so.
Okay, well, in my head, you just pop that so it's not inspired at the very least.
Yeah, I don't hate it. We develop an engine. Another play we could consider here is going Oniro for a priest, just to start getting the priest ticking and then slamming down the Draco Turtle.
Ooh, I like that a lot more.
We can go for the line. I don't think it's as good, honestly. I think we should develop the hunter first, but
I mean, it'll force out like a.
I think if you want to go for the priest, you should probably play.
I could ping the Lugos with hunter.
Just ping the Royal Guard. That's fine. Like we set up an engine. We also set up the threat of the Olaf Heim in the future. And the problem is if we go for priest here and we get boiling oil, then all of our value is gone. Like there's so much value in this priest that we really want to make sure it's living. Okay, this is just classic shield wall, huh? Classic resident sleeper shield wall.
Well, the question is, this hand seems too good to actually fight against that without losing all of our golds. Is that what you're trying to say?
A bit. I think we kind of don't want to commit the defender, but if we don't commit the defender and go for the priest, we are in a pretty tough spot. I think because we went for the Lugos play already, we're going for the defender here.
Okay, just so left.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just to protect this. This is probably going to be pretty awkward for us, this matchup in general.
Will be heckin' difficult.
And this hand's way, way, way too good. But we'll see what we can do.
Sadness. I just need to make sure my Discord's okay. I'll see a few notifications. Okay, there we go.
Looks stunning from my side.
Oh, thank you. Well, I thought you were playing hard to get.
Well.
Well.
So just develop the priest.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Develop priest.
Just develop the priest. The one setting.
On Nintendo.
I think I think we honestly just develop it on the Lugos. Yeah. We can also develop it on Defender, but I think we will have to invest this Draco Turtle anyway to win the round. At least that's what I think is going to happen.
Yep. There we go. Right. You're really helping me become some sort of reasonable human being at this game. It means a lot to me, man.
Always.
All right. Oh, really? Always? Like we can do this all the time?
No, definitely not.
Okay, but, right. That's fine.
But it's still an enjoyable experience. I hope.
I'll just win another giveaway. It's fine. Go, Draco.
Yeah, let me just slam the Draco. And we just have to hope. By the way, the Draco turtle is a beast, so you had a hunter ping there that you missed.
Ah!
Always look on the board.
I'm so sorry, sir.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. It's actually a bit bad because it's actually a lot of points, but that's kind of fine. This is good for us. Getting to see the Selkirk here is really good for us. It's actually a complete clown play from our opponent. Because what does he do if we have like any form of removal for this Selkirk? It's very risky. Besides, we could go full YOLO and take the pass, but that's something I wouldn't advise you to do.
What if he's gonna kill this anyway, he's gotta hit it. What if I ping that and then use Canute on it and then just hit him down?
I don't hate it, honestly. I think it's a considerable line.
You think? Okay. Like if he's gonna duel it anyway, like just
he's gonna most likely invest a Marine, but you give him a less good duel from the get-go, and it's kind of nice. What he can do, of course, is play an oil this turn and use a leader charge, and then duel the priest, which is kind of bad for us, but it requires him to have a somewhat specific hand and another leader charge, so it's expensive.
Okay. Jagger is becoming pro, says chat. Aw. She's already pro in our hearts.
She really is. Pro caster.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's totally fine.
My priest still lives and stuff.
Yep, it's kind of nice.
We haven't used this set like the whole time, which once again we go back to hand too good.
Well, we're probably going to use it now, because he's still in the round and we kind of need to start forcing him out, and it's our weakest card.
Any doesn't really matter, does it? Like any of the ones that can take 4 bleed? Like
yeah. I mean, I think it makes sense to maybe use it on the drummer. Maybe bait him to try to protect the drummer, and we could also set up a Bear Witcher ping on it. And you should definitely take the ping to set up the Kanuch. No, don't ping this one. It's just like, it's threatening a bit of removal, potentially, next time. But you should ping. Take a ping. Stop looking at chat the whole time and focus on the game.
Yes, sir! I'm so sorry, sir!
Yes.
Ping!
You're here to learn something.
Ah! You're very forceful when you want to be.
True. There's a Natalis. AA is annoying.
Definitely. I wish I had Squirrel here.
Same. So Marines are gone. That's not too bad. It's denying Bloodthirst, not that it does anything for him.
We can't actually kill that now.
Yeah,
but...
and I think that's the play.
Alright, so... Pingarino. Dojarino. Bear Witcher.
Another line we could have taken was taking the Quartermaster to set up pings on the Draco Turtle. But we lose healing value and we don't get to kill his 2-point per turn engines. So I think this is just the better line. Now it's starting to get awkward for us. But
well, yeah, with 2 cards. But I mean, we're still in like a passable situation, which is nice because
we are ahead. We are ahead.
Yeah, that's what's lovely.
Yeah, which is really good. And this Heim, we could potentially debate using leader and then developing the Heim.
Really?
Maybe. Winning on even winning on even is gonna be pretty huge here. And the thing is, like,
oh,
that's a chonko. So this card is completely useless for him. Like, if he uses the Order ability next turn, it's not going to give Zeal to anything. He can use it on the Marine because they have Zeal, but he can't use it on the Selkirk, for example.
I mean, if that's the case, then I'd probably pull out Anseus with this, right? Anyway?
Maybe. But honestly...
It could be anything.
Like, he just gave us a good Heim target, right? And we have the boat to set it up.
Hog.
It's a bit sad. Wait, is the Heim a beast? Is the Heim a beast? Ah, it's a Spectre. Sad.
No, it's a Spectre.
Doesn't really look like a beast. Not
hitting that.
I don't think you take a Kaduch. Also, we should have definitely gone front row with the Heim, because there is a chance we actually play Unicorn back row to take the round. A chance.
Okay. I don't really ever use Unicorn back row, so that's never something that crosses my mind too much. Oh, shit. Wow, he just kind of played like everything, hasn't he?
That's good. That's really good for us. He has like Assault left and probably a card like Baron or Falibor. But that's fine. Yeah, that's not how it works, my man.
Oh, no.
That is not how it works.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's quite unfortunate.
So we could do some math here.
I mean, lowest provision things...
Not gonna get there. But like, how does highest provision look like?
I mean, Olaf?
Mm-hmm. I'm just not at the...
You want to... I'm wondering if you want to...
It's time to do some math, because you have some points on the board. You could use leader to catch up. I think you shouldn't do it here.
Okay.
But this is a spot... We just pass. This is a spot where you definitely should consider, can I actually take it on even or not? I think it's a bit risky, because he might be playing a card like Falibor or Baron. And in that case, we just play for 8, and then we need to invest leader 2.
Okay.
Which might be a bit too much. Might also be fine to win on even, but we can't really bleed him very well. And the really good thing is, he's out of Anseus and Selkirk, so he can't really punish our Olaf anymore. So we don't really need to commit the Olaf now.
Like, stuff just sticks, which feels good.
Exactly. Stop chat. We're doing mulligans.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna close it. I'm so sorry. Gutting slash.
Yes.
Goes. I like this. I like this.
I don't.
No, Protector. I don't like Protector.
I like Protector.
Really?
I think you should mulligan the Hunter. Because the yeah, just go for it, and I'll tell you the reason. Okay. The reason for that is this round is so short, it's going to be very awkward for an engine-based deck to bleed us. Right? So we kind of expect him to dry pass us. And if he dry passes us, we want to take the round with the worst card we can have in our hand. And the Hunter is going to be a better card in round 3 as a top deck. So that's why we keep the Protector in hand.
Okay.
This can sometimes be like a bit of a risky keep, but this is like it's kind of a considerable difference in top decks at the end.
The only problem is that we basically use the whole deck here.
I mean, so did he.
True. You gotta go back.
So what does this time as Quacks pull if the Olaf's gone?
No, Defender's already gone.
Okay.
I think we put it back.
You go back into the deck.
Definitely go back. Because the line that I'm already seeing in my head is Ihuaraquax gets Olaf, you put a priest at some point, and then you just bring back something like defend, or you could bring back Defender right away to protect.
Probably. This Protector looks pretty sketchy.
Alright, sketchy enough
like
to
5.
Go!
Yes.
Oh
this
no.
is terrible.
Pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
But it might also be fine. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh no.
We'll see. Um,
Oh no. So there's a problem with that I always run into with the Horticlox round 3 is I normally find I give them good stuff.
it's kind of true. The good thing is most good stuff he has is kind of gone.
So I guess
And
I'll just play the pony.
I mean, the other play you can make here is to go for the defender first, but there's not much to defend. We could go for the line, honestly, and go defender first from the Sigdrifa. Because we don't really want the other cards anyway. And the reason for that is, like, the Neuromancy is going to get us either the Heatwave, but it could also be the Priest.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking we're going to try and build, is that Priest.
But, like, it can be that the Heatwave's just much more points to just remove a threat card like an Ana, right? Because we don't actually have that many options.
What is this?
Probably like a drummer. Frigate.
Oh. That's...
It's pretty strong. I think we have to go for the Priest line. I don't think Heatwave's gonna get us places.
Priesto goes out.
No. Okay. When we play the Quacks, it's gonna spawn the Olaf on the right side. And we really want to be hitting the Olaf.
I'm gonna have to do this then, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this.
I think it's the most points, yeah.
Like over the round, yeah. I'm gonna have to do
that. It's fine. Realistically, it doesn't really change the points we get, but going Quacks first would have been better because it gives us more options, but yeah.
Okay, sorry, it's because you said the Priest that I was a little confused.
Oh, yeah, I meant the Priest line, so to develop the Quacks and then the Priest, but yeah, this is my bad.
No, it's okay. Hello, Eggman.
Eggmundo.
Yeah, because the Quack could have also cucked his crewing, couldn't it?
Yes, potentially. Depends a bit on what we force here. Ah, that's a Baron. That's fine, honestly. It's not a relevant card for him.
The only problem is literally these cards left in my hand.
Yeah.
That hurts.
I kind of wish it would have been a Protector, but it's also not that much better. I have a feeling that we're not going to win this game.
I don't think we are, good sir.
But
what you could do at most is you could damage something to give it, like the Bloodthirst. Wait, no, Bloodthirst. Nah.
Yeah, no, I mean that is the line, right? Jenga has Bloodthirst 1.
Yeah, Bloodthirst 1, then you just lock whatever's next. So, I don't like you, Baron. Take this.
Yeah, there's no other card we can really hit, so just hit the Baron. Yeah, this is sadly...
How do chicks wear so much makeup? My face is incredibly warm. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, there's a drummer.
Yeah, I think we defo lose here, good sir.
Yeah, our hand in round 1 was way too good. We just lock a frigate here. It's a bonus 4 points.
Okay. Yeah, which one do I not like more? You came out first. Hey, at least I could banish something for round 4.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's actually gonna be like kind of close. It's a bit sad.
What do you think would have helped here? Like just better draws, or?
I mean, the problem was our hand in round 1. Like this is really where mulligans in round 1 play like a super big role. Because like if you have like a double raiding fleet, double hunter there just to bully him, control his engines a bit, then you're actually in a pretty okay spot. Not a great spot, but like a pretty okay spot. But the way it played out, it just wasn't really gonna happen. It's actually really close here.
Super close. That's sad. That's really sad.
But it was also like if we don't force out the two dueling units in round one, we just lose the game. Because like we basically play a point slam-ish deck, and he plays engines that are just way out of our league of control and being able to contest it with our point slam.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad, not gonna lie.
That is pretty sad. I'm just thinking that is there anything that the deck lacks? And I know it's obviously a meme deck and not very good.
I mean, I think one thing you could do with the deck is you could
delete it entirely. Yes, I know, but what else?
Probably, yeah, probably. It's actually.
Don't agree with me.
What
the hell?
I mean,
all right, go ahead.
The Quacks is like the biggest meme card of the deck, right? It's funny and it slams, but the problem is also like if you play Quacks in a deck like Vi, it's a good card because it's a tutor for your busted 30-point card. But if you play Quacks in a deck like this, it's kind of paying like 20 provisions to maybe get like a really good card. Like I don't want to take the Quacks out because it's kind of the heart and the soul of the deck, and without it would be a lot less interesting.
But it's literally like just my favorite interaction in the game, really, just generally. I mean, my favorite interaction with my favorite faction, and it's just what I love. Like sometimes it does well, sometimes like I did once where I waited with Quacks during the open when people were playing Kelly, and I pulled out their Siri too many turns before it could pop out, so they couldn't actually get advantage, and it felt great.
Like one thing I could see with this deck where I could take it is if you maybe cut the Olaf Heim and try to fit in something like a Getting Eighth, and then go down of a more like druid-based route. I could maybe see this. Like then you could also consider playing like cut the Blue Boy, cut the Heim, cut the Olaf, and go for the Mushroom Leader and play something along the lines of that.
And just kind of build his Draco as a little bit of the heart and soul.
Basically,
instead.
Yeah.
We'll try this because I don't want to take too much. I know I'm unfortunately on the clock. Can we get one more game in because we're doing the hour?
I mean, of course.
That would mean a lot to me. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like all seriousness, haha, Denpai has big titties and a wig, but this is fun, man.
No, I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope we can actually, or like it's at least a bit educational.
To say that, you know, like you guys are doing, like I'll be serious again here and just say, you know, TLG, really big staple to the community, and this giveaway, you know, if you guys haven't already realized, I got this off a giveaway. I just entered, little click of a button, check their Discord, check their giveaways, and you could end up memeing on stream with somebody. Although you probably want to climb, that might be the better option, but you know.
You win an hour, and what you do with it is pretty much up to you.
That literally sounds like sex work now. That
do look a little like sex work, so.
Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this right.
Yes. I guess the Heim makes some sense in this hand. Double Guarding Slash is too much.
This is okay, actually, right?
I guess it's okay.
Too bad, not too good.
It's okay. It's kind of hard to say with this deck. Like the hands start to get way too good, way too quickly. But this is fine.
And do this. Start this.
Yep.
I've now learned that the appropriate line is to not just drop your pony like it's hot, and instead just drop the bearded man like, you know, he's intimidating, I guess. All right. I can't wait to win another giveaway, and we do this all the time now. What do you mean? Oh no!
Oh no! I'm so excited! I can't wait for it.
Right. Oh, we could do Marauder and just ping that by one.
Yes. That's kind of why I included the Marauder into the list as like a little extra. He can be like very good removal reach with the blue ships and the hunters.
I like that line. Are we using this on this like to try and be like, hey?
Not
or...
yet. No. Like if we wanted to use it, we would have used it turn 1. Also, like I didn't notice this actually when making the deck, but I would definitely play Tactical Advantage over Crystal Skull. Because
really, why is that?
The whole Nilfgaard locking thing, it's not really. It's like a thing of last patch. Like I noticed, like a lot of people still play Crystal Skull, but it's honestly not really that great anymore.
So here's my question to you, Gravy Daddy. Right here in this situation, I've seen many people debate over this.
Yeah.
Is it viable to just Heatwave the Madoc?
Viable, definitely. Is it the best play? Debatable.
Like
Like
a lot of people say yes, a lot of people say no, and I really like.
So it depends a lot on the deck you're playing against. Honestly, it would be like the answer. Like I don't hate the Heatwave here. I think it's a Heatwave that you can take because I think this is gonna be like a trappish, probably no unity kind of thing. It really depends on the deck you play yourself and the deck you're playing against. But the Madoc itself represents a lot of points actually. So Heatwaving it is not bad, especially if you don't know if you get like a super relevant different target. So I don't hate it. Definitely don't hate it.
Well, now this hurts.
This does hurt. This is annoying.
I mean, he'll definitely boost it if I ping it.
So what? I think it's still totally fine to go for the ping. You could also play the priest here. Like it's the other potential line.
Considering he plays a bunch of bombs, more than likely for obvious reasons, I don't know if that priest is gonna live. I mean, nothing will live really.
I mean, bombs deal 4 damage, so he would have to invest something like a rebuke.
What's he gonna?
I don't hate the priest honestly. The longer I look at it, we can because the priest is nice here. I mean, on the bleeding unit, right? Like that's
on the bleeding unit. Oh, okay.
Because the bleeding unit is basically dead anyway, so you get no.
Really?
No. Too tall.
Ah.
The problem is like if we go too tall too early here, he's just gonna let it sit for a bit and then he's gonna kill it. If he rebukes it, it's not that bad. It's still traded up to the rebuke, and we just continue with our plays.
So ping that.
I think we just ping it, and we probably use the Crystal Skull here, just to not let it die to a bomb. Yeah.
Oh no, you man. Okay.
Yes.
I always look at the beats as like must keep. I never really think about that sort of like they have to live, you know?
It's always like it depends on the situation. I mean that's kind of Gwent in a nutshell, right? Like every card has like its place of use. You just have to find it like the correct time. But the priests in this deck are pretty strong cards. Pretty strong cards. You could
kind of like the back.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was saying you could even consider playing something like Sigdrifa, what's it called? Freya's for priests.
Oh, the Freya's blessing stuff. So now we're in the hey, my hand's really good.
I mean, now you just slam the pony, right? Like this guy's no unit clown, so we just see what we get.
Yosh.
What are you gonna give us? That's nice.
Not bad.
That's nice. Well, we can make do with this.
I'll take that. Oh, but should I have pinged this for this?
I mean,
because
it made
4 damage.
It would have made sense to take the ping, but it's not like we still have the chance to do it now. Of course, he runs Brayhan.
Who runs Brayhan?
You gotta love it.
That's
annoying.
That is annoying, considering what's in my hand.
I mean, I think it's just a fair Heim here.
A fair Heim?
Yeah. On his protector.
Really?
I mean, you ping the protector first, and then...
I was gonna say, just Heim... I was like, hang on a second, just using it on anything there. Hang on a moment, sir. All right.
Oh no, it's like an okay
That won
hand.
me a game once.
Okay.
Haim won me a game. That's how I got into the partners tournament. I talk like a man who lived, like that one like high school football player who did really, really good in high school. Like that's me, honestly.
I mean,
It's my life.
some people can live off of that, so it's no shame.
I wish I fucking could. Uh, we're kind of just playing slam the fucking card the game right now. Really,
Yeah.
like.
I mean, we just got here, right? The Brehen, like, and we should have played around it, honestly, but like that's just on me being like not really
It's more of a
prepared
like,
to deal with thingies. But yeah, I think it's fine to just play the Jenga. He has carryover cards in hand, and we kind of just want to trade up, honestly, on whatever he has.
I don't like these dwarves in particular.
Yeah. Just lock him and put him to the basement.
Yeah. What has he got left? Please tell me it's just stuff he doesn't want to part with, man. Come on.
It's not the end of the world, I think. Like, he probably has some bomb, maybe a bomb in hand, and maybe some good card. That's a sass. That's nice. So, realistically, I don't think this Draco Turtle is gonna get much value. It's gonna be a decent leader target, but we also still have the Lugos.
Right.
So I think it's fine to take the trade here. You could even consider going full leader, but that's probably just too expensive. And the leader still has synergy with cards like Protector and Olaf. So I think you just stay like this, yeah.
Okay, so just this, and then see what he has to play next.
Because we're not really gonna be able to develop priests down the line. He's just gonna kill them, so we just take the trade here. The leader charges aren't terribly strong for us. And we just hope he has like a Herald Gourd or maybe a Saber-Tooth Tiger in hand.
Something he does not want to part with.
Yeah, now he's just gonna play his Spores and then we cry.
Please no Spores. Who runs Spores anymore? It's fine. Fine. Oh, dude, what if it's Epidemic?
Oh.
See? Epidemic. He doesn't want to part with Epidemic. Easy.
Yeah. It was a curse, right? It was a curse of corruption? Probably. I mean, we got there.
How the fuck did we do that?
I mean, we took the optimal lines, I would say.
I mean, it's a short round, so this isn't... I mean, you want this, obviously.
Do you want this?
Well, in general, you'd like it, but not right now, right?
In general, you do, but we also play against a deck with tons of removals, so the card's not that great.
So we get rid of it.
Yeah, we get rid of it. We want to find a card like a Neuromancer. We do not want to find a Squirrel.
Goodbye, Squirrel.
Bye-bye. Defender. Defender is cute. So I think most likely the last card in his hand last round was a Curse of Corruption.
You think?
I think it's very likely. Very, very likely. So
well, that's kind of dangerous for my tall building ass, so...
Yeah. You could try to bait him a bit and play the defender here, but it's kind of...
Would you do it? That's the better question. Like, going up against what we faced off of, Heatwave to Madoc, all that stuff, would you just be like, Big Dick Gravo coming in with the defender play? Would that be you?
Probably not, no. I'll just pass.
Same, to be honest. I just wanted to check.
The problem is, like, if we go into round 3 and he has everything, like the Tiger, Heatwave, Curse of Corruption, Gourd, we're probably
I have
gonna lose.
one play for Tiger in that if he plays Tiger, you can play Draco, and then, or like any of the Stealth Wound.
We could definitely do that. Like, the idea between playing the defender is here. I don't think it's a good play or the correct play, but you can bait him into making an incorrect line. Like sometimes you will have to take lines, even if you know they're not the best ones, just to bait out things from your opponent. Sometimes that's how you win games that you're not supposed to win. Which with this deck is like most games, so you gotta be cheeky. No disrespect though.
No, it's fine. Dude, I play memes. I'm not under the impression that like this deck kicks ass or anything. I just genuinely wanted to know from like a good line and good correction, good decisions to make. What's the
It's not even that bad of a deck. Like it's probably close to playable. I think the Gutting Slash is just bad here, right? The Protector can maybe get some extra values, hence not that great. That's kind of it's a boosted Tiger.
So he didn't want to get rid of that Tiger.
Yeah.
In this situation, is there anything else? No, definitely not. Okay. You can Sigdrief his right onto either Olaf or Draco. Like what?
I mean, the Draco is more cheeky here. They're both probably going to get tall removed. We could also go for the defender first here. And
it does mean that too, doesn't it?
Yeah. And we can just look how he wants to interact with us.
Okay. Either direction doesn't really matter here. Okay. Were you happy when you signed up to coach? Were you pleased?
I did not sign up to coach.
You did. They forced you to do this.
I mean, force is probably a bit hard, but you get like angry DMs. Not angry, like it's time to coach, and then you're like, all right, guess I'll do it. But it's fun.
Keeping you captive, man.
I don't regret it at all. This is, I mean, this is probably, you could go for that. I don't hate it. You could also go for Draco Turtle here, but it's probably gonna get cursed, so it's not really worth it. I think it's fine to go for Protector.
Yeah, Protector is okay to say, hey, damage please.
We can always play the Draco Turtle into the thing later on in the round.
Okay. Dude, I'm so sorry that they force you to do these things, man. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here.
You know how it is, right? Like,
yeah. And I know what it's like.
TLG is a rough environment.
I think I'll play the Draco now. Or wait.
Nah, Pieces and ideas. So let's check the deck. What do we have from the Soneromancy? Bunch of garbage.
Lugo, that kind of stuff.
This is so awkward. Could go for another Protector, but it's not really ideal. Maybe this is a solid. I think this is a really good turn to play Kadooch into a Quartermaster. Yeah.
Here,
no,
right?
We actually play front row, I think. And then you play the Kadooch, play it here, and play the Quartermaster to the right of the Protector. Yeah.
Okay.
They're most likely gonna die anyway, but this makes it a bit awkward on what he actually wants to remove. Like, he's probably just gonna slam a leader charge and then control us. It's not like we can do much about it. But this makes it at least a little awkward. Honestly, like, our win condition here is him missing El Gordo. So just removes it. How do we do this? I think it's probably time to develop.
I play just gets guerrilla tactics as well.
I think it's time to develop the blue boy. Wait, what did he play last time? What did he play? Actually, I paid attention, but this is just a I'm just testing
D-bomb.
you. That's right. That's what he did. I think we go for Oneromancy into Lugos here, and probably activate the Kadooch. And place it next to the Protector again. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Activate.
make it awkward for him to apply his damage.
Okay. Okay. I'm with
Maybe
you.
just maybe we can be like his hand isn't ideal and we can be annoying enough to get him.
Don't think that's the case.
Same, but you never know.
So when are you gonna play this on stream?
Probably never, but
I made Lionheart play it once. It was
I mean,
yeah,
I did play a Captain Kid deck on stream once for a couple hours.
oh god, did you?
I did, and I actually climbed a lot with it. Holy shit, this was good for us. This was actually really good for us. And now we play the priest. Wait, this is good. This is good. We're winning. Maybe. Don't no touch. No touch. No touch. No touch.
No touchy. Okay.
We just keep everything for the big finisher here. Like, but this is like we made it actually. Oh god damn it! Fucking justice.
It was a touch.
We should have touched, but it's fine.
I wanted to touch.
Who the plays justice? Like, come on, you can't make it up. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. I did the math.
Wait, so
Draco Turtle. It's Draco Turtle here, 100%.
okay.
Yeah, we made it awkward enough for him. And yeah, this is an easy win.
Oh, it would have been 10 times funnier if we touched.
We should have touched, but like,
Definitely touched.
it's fine. We did the math. This is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we should have played around Justice, but honestly, I thought Justice was pretty unlikely. Kind of.
Well, I mean, we got that win though.
We got that win. He did play Volunteers in round 1, so Justice was actually kind of likely. So we should have definitely touched, but we didn't get punished, so... We actually went 2-1.
That's not too bad for the hour that we were giving and the fact that I'm literally dressed up in full makeup, ready for a night on the town. We did good.
Yeah, alright. I think that concludes it for today's coaching session. I hope you enjoyed it, honestly.
If I may say a few parting words.
You know what? You even will get the stage for it.
Okay. Thank you. So, I would just like to finish off by saying, TLG is really great. Gravesh, you're really great and a great sport. Everybody's a great sport for putting up with everything. My low budget Jagger's cosplay, all that stuff. Like, thank you very much. And really, I suppose the last thing I could say is just check out www.teambanditgang.com. Thank you very much.
What else? You really do have a lot of makeup on. Yeah, but I also did enjoy the coaching sessions, you have to say. It was quite a lot of fun. And I like your cosplay.
Thank you.
And maybe you win again and we get to do it in the future.
I don't think that you'll say yes to that.
Well, you never know. Until you ask.
Thank you very much for the coaching, dude.
All right.
See you.
Have a good one.
Peace. See you, chat.